Okay, look at that. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's shooting, it's shooting. It's shooting, it's shooting, it's shooting. Look at it. It's shooting, it's shooting, it's shooting. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hi, I have a Spider-Man and I have a Spider-Man mask and look at my spider.
Nice.
Hi guys, I'm Aquaman.
So I know guys it's not Halloween, but they like to dress up, so we like to use their let them use their costumes because you know we paid for them, so that way they're not just for one day or 1 month, you know. But anyways guys, I'm still sick, as you can tell.
I'm better. I'm better. I used to be 4 and now I'm 5.
Yes.
I'm March turned.
Yeah, so
in 3 months, my birthday is on October 18th, and I'm gonna turn 8.
yes. But anyways guys, I'm so upset because as you guys know, well, people that have been watching my videos, you knew that I bought some hair extensions from Amazon and they're very good quality for the price because I bought 2 packs. So it was literally like $200 and maybe $18 in total for 24 inches, which was a good deal. And I usually, like, when I bleach my hair dye,
Subscribe to Diana's channel.
Oh, thank you, Papa. So usually when I buy extensions, you know, I like to bleach them, I like to dye them and stuff, and these are supposed to be real Remy hair, but I think they are real, so I'm not 100% sure if, well, let me tell you what happened first. So usually when I bleach my extensions, I try to bleach all of them at once, you know, but this time I was like, let me be smart and do one, like the ones that are a single clip, to see what happens, you know. So first what I did, I washed it with shampoo and conditioner, then I blew dry it, and then it still felt soft, you know. So then I decided to bleach that one, and I left it for an hour and it barely lifted any, like it barely, not even a shade lighter, it was like barely any difference, you know, because it was they were jet black, like super black, you know, like extremely black. So when I bleached it, it barely did like a, not even a brown, but it was like maybe like a soft black, you know, but it wasn't a big total difference. But to me, I can tell the difference, but it wasn't like a, if you put them in your hair, you can barely tell that there was, one was a little lighter than the other one. So I was kind of like, okay, because usually when I would buy my Sally's extensions, but one thing is that when I would buy my extensions, they were already a light color, so then I can go darker or lighter after, you know. So maybe that's why, because I googled that when you buy jet black hair dye, I mean extensions, even if it's real hair, usually it won't bleach the jet black color or black, you know. You have to have a light color for you to be able to, I guess, to bleach it and dye it, which it doesn't make sense to me, but, or it can be because they're synthetic and not real hair, you know. And because as you can see, this is from Sally's. Like, it's not the best quality, but I used to wear Sally's extensions all the time. I would bleach them, I would dye them every color that you could think of, and they never gave me an issue. The only thing, they're not the best quality, you know. But these were such good quality, and I'm so mad at myself because what happened is, okay, so the first one, I was like, okay, it barely lifted any color, you know. But I'm like, okay, let me just do all the rest of them so they can at least match, you know, because it matched, because my hair faded from the black that I dyed.
And I have another costume.
Yes.
This is the background one.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, let me just bleach all of them because, so they can all just match, you know. But then I was thinking maybe like I can just re-dye that one clip to jet black, you know.
The costume.
Yes. But knowing me, I was just like, oh, I just want to bleach it, you know, even though it's not lifting that much, because I wanted to have them all the same color because I'm OCD like that. So then I decided to bleach all of them, and at first, oh, and I didn't wash the other ones with shampoo or conditioner, so I don't know if this had to do with the problem. Like, there's 3 things that I think could have caused my extensions to melt. So yeah, they melted, they burnt. And I'm so mad because I did kind of do it differently, because the first clip that I did, I used foils that are meant for the hair, foils that I bought at Sally's. So I was putting the bleach, you know, and then put the little foils and covered it like that, and then I left it for an hour. But this time what I did, I'm sorry, let me turn off the careful, Papa's hot over here. What I did was I used a plastic bag. Okay, I had this padding thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's like kind of like those paddings that you put on the tables when you eat, but it's a very, well, it's not meant for that, but I was using them for that. And it's like a, I don't know the material. I wish I would have kept it. So I had that under on the bathroom so I wouldn't get bleach anywhere. And then I had a plastic bag, those trash bags that have like a scent. So I don't know if that obviously has like a certain chemical. So when I was putting the extensions on top of the bag, I feel like, because I covered it, you know, after I finished all of them, applying bleach on all of them. And when I came to check like 30 minutes later, the bag was so hot. Like it literally got hot. So I'm like, maybe it's working. But then it started smoking everywhere, like little smoke. And then I started smelling a very weird smell. Not like a really burnt smell, but like the extension smell. But like the fabric, I don't know how to explain it, but I think there was two chemicals mixed with the bag, the trash bag, and the bleach that burned my thing. So I started freaking out because I started seeing a lot of the parts very brown, but I thought it was like dyed from the little padding thing that I had, because it was a brown color. So I'm like, oh, maybe that melted it, you know. But the thing was fine, and then it just smelled really, really bad. So I started washing them, and then I put shampoo, conditioner, and then I started noticing that the hair was melting. It was just breaking and breaking and breaking. So then I just decided to throw them in the trash. I was so upset because even though, yeah, $200 might not, $218, $240, it might not be a lot to people. And honestly, it was a good deal from before, because when I bought Bellamy extensions, they were like almost $500, and those were not real. I couldn't bleach them, but then at the same time they were jet black, you know. But those were very tingly. Those were like horrible quality. So then when I got these, and they were pretty good for the price, for buying 2 packs and for being 24 inches, I felt like it was a steal. But at the same time, it was like, you know, it's money that just went to the trash. So I was so upset about that. I should have just left it alone and dyed the one strand, or the one that I dyed, back to jet black, and everything would have been the same color. But me, because it was bugging me, I wanted to bleach it, you know, and it was pointless. And I'm very upset about it. I was almost gonna cry. I know it might be something so dumb, but I was looking forward to using those extensions, you know, and now they're gone. And people can be like, oh, you can go buy more, but I can't afford to do that, you know. So now I do not have extensions. So it could have been the bag that had that scent that maybe has a chemical that reacted with the bleach, or it could have been the padding thing, or maybe those extensions got too hot where they couldn't handle the bleach. But and the other one was only one strand, so maybe that's why it wasn't that hot, because it was only a single strand, and these were all of them together. So yeah, but anyways guys, I just wanted to share that with you. So be careful when you bleach your extensions, because they can claim that they're real. Maybe they're not, and maybe they were, but it was just because the bag, it had some kind of chemical with that gives it a scent, you know. But yeah, but that was my little story. But anyways guys, I'll talk to you guys later.